Have you noticed a decrease in your semen volume? Maybe it's not what it used to be, and now you're wondering if something's wrong. Well, you're not alone. This is a common concern among men. The good news: there are 5 simple but powerful ways to increase your semen volume, or at least prevent it from shrinking. And no, we're not talking about fake internet supplements or sketchy miracle pills. These are real science-backed tips that can make a difference. Some of them might surprise you. And the last one, it could be a game changer. So stick around, because by the end of this video, you'll know exactly what to do to boost your semen volume and take control of your sexual health. Fellas, have you ever noticed that your semen volume isn't what it used to be? Maybe you're seeing less than before and wondering, is something wrong with me? If that thought has ever crossed your mind, you're not alone. Many men worry about this, even though, interestingly, most women don't actually care. In fact, studies show that 80% of women aren't bothered by semen volume at all. But hey, if it matters to you, then it matters. Period. Your semen is produced in different parts of your body: your prostate, seminal vesicles, testicles, and some other glands. Normally, semen volume ranges between 1.5 and 5 ml, but several factors can cause it to drop. Age, hormone imbalances, lifestyle choices, and even how often you ejaculate all play a role. If you've noticed a decrease, you might be wondering, can I do something about it? The answer is yes. The good news is, there are 5 simple but highly effective ways to boost your semen volume, or at least prevent it from decreasing. And these aren't just random tips. They're science-backed, practical, and easy to apply. Some of them might surprise you. And the last one, it could make a massive difference. So stick around, hit that like button if you're ready, and let's get started. Let's start with something ridiculously simple. Drink more water. It sounds obvious, but you'd be surprised how many guys walk around chronically dehydrated without realizing it. Since semen is mostly fluid, if your body is low on water, your semen production takes a direct hit. Less hydration means less volume. Plain and simple. The good news: fixing this is easy. You just need to be mindful of your daily water intake. A quick way to check if you're drinking enough: look at your pee. Seriously, if it's dark yellow or has a strong smell, that's a major red flag. You're not drinking enough. Your goal should be light yellow or clear urine, which means your body is properly hydrated. It's a simple but reliable way to see if you need to up your water game. And trust me, the difference it makes isn't just about semen volume. It helps your energy, skin, and overall health too. But here's where guys mess up. They drink coffee, alcohol, or other diuretics and think they're hydrated. Wrong. These drinks pull water out of your system, leaving you even more dehydrated. If you're consuming a lot of caffeine or alcohol and not balancing it with extra water, you're unintentionally making things worse. You don't have to cut them out completely. Just make sure you're drinking extra water to compensate. Bottom line: water is the easiest way to boost semen volume naturally. Aim for at least 2 to 3 liters a day, or about 8 to 12 cups, depending on your body size and activity level. Start paying attention to your hydration, and within a few weeks, you might just notice a difference where it counts. And that's only tip number 1. Wait until you hear the rest. If you're a smoker, this one's for you. Smoking is one of the worst things you can do for your semen quality and volume. It's already well known that smoking damages your lungs, heart, and blood circulation, but it also wrecks your reproductive health. The chemicals in cigarettes increase oxidative stress in your body, leading to inflammation and decreased semen production. Studies show that smokers have lower semen volume, sperm count, and sperm motility compared to non-smokers. The toxic substances in cigarettes damage the cells that produce sperm and reduce the function of the seminal vesicles and prostate. The result: less semen, lower fertility, and even a higher risk of erectile dysfunction. And trust me, that's not something you want to deal with. Quitting smoking isn't easy, but the benefits start almost immediately. Within weeks of quitting, your blood circulation improves, inflammation decreases, and your body starts repairing itself. Over time, this can increase your semen volume, improve sperm health, and even enhance sexual performance. The sooner you stop, the better the results. If you're struggling to quit, consider nicotine patches, gum, or professional help, whatever it takes. Your semen volume, your fertility, and your overall health will thank you. And if smoking wasn't bad enough, let's talk about something else that's silently hurting your semen production: obesity. Alright, let's talk about something obvious, but often overlooked. How often you ejaculate matters. Your body has a natural semen production cycle, and if you're ejaculating too frequently, your semen volume will naturally be lower. Think of it like this: the more you withdraw from your semen bank, the less time your body has to restock. Studies suggest that after 7 to 9 days of abstinence, a man reaches his peak semen volume. If you ejaculate multiple times a day, or even every day, your body simply doesn't have enough time to replenish the fluid. So, if you want to see a noticeable increase in semen volume, try holding off for a few days before sex or masturbation. The difference might surprise you. That being said, this doesn't mean you should completely stop. Regular ejaculation is actually healthy and helps keep your reproductive system functioning properly. But if you've been noticing a decline in semen volume, a short break might be exactly what you need. Find a balance that works for you, whether it's reducing daily masturbation or spacing out your sexual activity a bit more. If you've never tried this before, experiment with a 7-day break and see how your body responds. Many men report stronger orgasms, increased semen volume, and even better sexual performance after a short period of abstinence. Give it a shot and let your body do its thing. Now let's move on to physical exercises that can actually help boost your ejaculation power. Now let's talk about something most men ignore: your pelvic floor muscles. These muscles play a crucial role in controlling ejaculation, semen propulsion, and even erection strength. If they're weak, your semen expulsion might be weaker. 2. Reducing overall volume. The good news: you can train these muscles just like any other part of your body. The best way to do this is through Kegel exercises. If you've never heard of them, they involve contracting and relaxing the muscles you use to stop urination midstream. It might sound simple, but strengthening these muscles can improve ejaculation control, increase semen force, and even enhance orgasm intensity. Many men notice a difference within just a few weeks of consistent training. To do Kegels, simply contract your pelvic muscles for about 3 to 5 seconds, then release. Repeat this 10 to 15 times per set, 3 times a day. You can do them anywhere, sitting, standing, or even lying down. The key is consistency. Just like any other workout, the more you train, the stronger the muscles get. And stronger muscles mean better ejaculation force and possibly more semen volume. If you're serious about boosting your sexual health, adding pelvic floor exercises to your routine is a game changer. Plus, they're not just good for semen volume. They can also help with erectile function and overall sexual stamina. So start today, and you'll be surprised by the results. Now let's move on to the 5th and final tip, one that involves supplements and hormones. Now let's clear something up. There's no magic pill that instantly increases semen volume. But if your body is lacking certain nutrients or hormones, The right supplements can help restore balance and improve production. The key is knowing what actually works and what's just a scam. One of the most talked about supplements is zinc. Zinc plays a crucial role in sperm production, and men with a deficiency often experience lower semen volume and reduced fertility. However, if your zinc levels are already normal, taking extra won't do much. Other beneficial nutrients include vitamin D, folic acid, and omega-3 fatty acids, which all support reproductive health. Then there's testosterone. If your testosterone levels are too low, your semen volume will likely decrease. Men with diagnosed testosterone deficiency, also known as hypogonadism, may benefit from medical treatment, but this should only be done under a doctor's supervision. Similarly, thyroid hormones and prolactin levels also affect semen production, so if you suspect a hormone imbalance, it's worth getting checked. What you should avoid are sketchy miracle supplements sold online, promising to triple your semen volume overnight. These products are often useless, overpriced, or even dangerous. Instead, focus on a balanced diet, regular exercise, and, if needed, medically approved supplements. Now that we've covered all 5 tips, let's wrap things up with a quick recap. Alright guys, we've covered 5 proven ways to increase your semen volume: staying hydrated, quitting smoking, reducing ejaculation frequency, strengthening your pelvic floor, and balancing your hormones and supplements. These aren't quick fix solutions, but if you apply them consistently, you'll likely see real improvements over time. The most important thing: be patient and stay consistent. Your body needs time to adjust, and small daily changes can make a huge difference in the long run. Whether it's drinking more water, cutting back on smoking, or adding Kegel exercises to your routine, every step counts. Don't fall for fake miracle pills. Focus on real, science-backed solutions. Now, I want to hear from you. Which of these tips surprised you the most? Have you tried any of them before? Drop a comment below and let's talk about it. And if you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. It really helps the channel grow and brings more content like this your way. And before you go, make sure to check out this video right here. Point to screen, where we talk about the biggest mistakes that can harm your testosterone levels. Trust me, you don't want to miss it. See you in the next one.